Genetic medicine for prevention of hair loss. Hi, I am Dr. Arvind Poswal from Dr. A's Clinic, Delhi, India. Let's begin with the basics. The basics of how anti-aging supplements or age reversal supplements can help us keep our hair healthy and for a longest possible duration. Our body is made up of cells that contain nucleus and mitochondria. This is high school science. These are called genetic materials. The DNA is present in nucleus as well as mitochondria in form of chromosomes. RNA is present throughout the cells, whether it is plasma, cytoplasm, nucleus and cell organelles. RNA helps with various enzyme reaction, protein synthesis, DNA multiplication, etc. Our DNA and genes are what we inherit from our parents. However, healthy we will live depends partly, I'll say around 20% on our genes. These genes are tightly bound around histones. The genes that are tightly packed off can't make any proteins or enzymes, nor can it be damaged easily. The multiplication of DNA leads to repeated exposure of all the genes. It is required to ensure precision. But once it is exposed, there are chances of defects in those genes once they are multiplied. Our diet, our environment, exercise, stress, hormone levels are some things that affect the way our genes are exposed or expressed. Now those genes which remain closed or silent are the ones which are not expressed. It means their characteristics do not come to the fore. So if there is a hair loss gene and it stays silent, as long as it stays silent or tightly packed, then various male hormones or DHT that cannot badly impact of our hair. That explains why even though testosterone levels are at the highest around 15 to 18 years of age, we still don't go bald at that time. We start noticing hair loss and baldness when we start aging, and more specifically when our hair start aging. Now 80% of our destiny or health, including our hair health, is not controlled by our genes. It is controlled by our health span. That is all the environmental factors and what we eat and what we are exposed to. And that, the good news is that we can control. Now health span, I talked about it. So unlike lifespan, health span is a recent term. It means the age or the number of years of lifespan during which we remain healthy, fit and free from diseases. Our aim, of course, is to keep ourselves and all people in a healthy state for as long as they live. There is no need to lie in a nursing home or a healthcare facility in the last decade of our life. So all this research in age reversal and anti-aging treatment is because of that only. Our aim to maintain a long health span. I am a doctor of hair transplant and hair regrowth. So my focus is on hair loss and baldness. And I am including hair loss as a debility or a disease accentuated by aging. We'll talk about this in our future podcasts. Let me know your questions also. And your suggestions, comments are all welcome. Thank you.